Hi and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm having another play with my doilies. I seen on Lizzi, if anyone follows Lizzi Brewer, she is making,
Hi, you all.
I'll show you.
I'm thinking about making this Christmas tree.
She's making a Christmas tree.
So this is just me thinking. Because I have all of these...
Now, I was really inspired by this because I thought, oh gosh, I've got all these doilies. I love watching Lizzi Brewer's channel and videos, and I'll put a link. This is her YouTube page here, and I'll put a link up to the video that I've been watching. So thank you, Lizzi, for the inspiration for this. And I'm not sure how she's going to finish it. She tried buttons and all sorts of things on the actual doilies. So pop over, have a look at Lizzi's channel, have a look at her original video. This was her idea, and I just thought, oh gosh, I've got so many doily parts. I'm going to have a go at this. Now, I found this fabric at the Opshop recently. That'll be in an upcoming ThriftshopCrafter haul. And I thought, oh, this is going to really suit it. It looks Christmassy. The leaves look quite Christmassy. So I think it's a piece of really light upholstery. Now, I'm been looking through all these circles, and I want to make some sort of Christmas tree shape. I just want to cut out, was it some of these? Yeah, I just wanted to cut out a couple more circles and see what choices I had. I'll just cut this one out of here. Well, I hope you're having a great day today. It is we got over that stormy weather. Oh gosh, it was scary. It was scary. I went for a walk with Pickle this morning, and all through the TAFE next door there are trees down everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. It's pretty scary. Okay, I want to cut into this cute little pink one too. And we were safe, but gosh, it was a beauty. And it lasted for max 5 minutes, 8 minutes, not even that. And someone said, because Dave got called out to a lot of emergency stuff, and someone said it was a big supercell that was going over Wodonga. So yeah, a little bit scary. And the boys were just distraught. They we're standing at the door, and Dave and me were sort of half laughing about it because our awning was wrecked before that, and we were just waiting for it to completely wreck. We were just leaving it up until it completely tore, because we've just replaced so many of them over the time. And but we didn't realize the poor little boys are standing there at the window, looking at the door, watching it happen, and they were just, I realized then that they were distraught, and poor little Ash's eyes just welled up with tears, and he's like, "Is Mummy okay?" Oh, and I said, well, we'll call Mummy. I'm sure she's okay. And so we got her on the phone, and she said, "Oh, are they okay, the boys?" And I said, "No, they're pretty upset." She goes, "Oh, come and get them." And and she was like, "I want to go home." But like, it was only, oh, no joke, it was less than, how many minutes? Well, we're in the pool, and it was a beautiful sunny day, and we're in the pool with the boys, and it started to grumble, and I said to Dave, "Oh, we better watch that." And And then it started to spit rain and the boys freaked out. And I said, look, don't run home. Because we're in a caravan park here. I said, don't run. You're already wet. It's just water. So they walked back nice and slowly. And then we got them changed inside and it hit. Oh, gosh. So, yeah, it was really scary. Oh, it just come hard and fast and left just as quick. It's crazy. Right, I think I've got enough. I think I've got enough circles there. Let's try and make some sort of Christmas tree shape now with these. Okay, we'll put, I love this one. Nat gave me this. This was dyed with avocado skins. Isn't it gorgeous? So I want to include that on here. And this is going to be like a little representation of all the little bits and pieces I've found at the op shops. Alright, let's put that one on maybe. Sort of want it about that wide. It's just going to be a little wall hanging, I think. And I'll put something on it too later. Let me see how I'm going to do this. That one. Pickle's up the other end digging the bed. Digging a little sunspot for himself. I bought all the clothes in yesterday. Like it took us most of the morning just to clean up the mess that was outside. And once I got that done, it came out a nice sunny day. So I did the washing and then when it dries, Pickle, he's so funny. When you bring any sort of washing in, especially if it's come out of the dryer, but we don't have a dryer, it's just the caravan parks one. But even if it's just warm clothes off the line, I'll tip it on the bed to fold it, and he dives straight into it and to get warm, and he'll make a little nest and he'll sit there. So he had fun doing that yesterday when I brought the washing in. He's a funny boy. Right. Yeah, I sort of got to clear all this out of the way so I can see what I'm doing. I love this little pink star that's going to go in there. It's almost going to be like a little collage of doilies. Maybe put this somewhere else. Put that there and that there. That balances it better. I don't have a whole lot of white ones. That's my problem. I must look out for some white ones. To come this way a little bit, so we can taper it up. It's quite fat at the moment. Over there. So can you see where I'm going with this? I'm trying to get this to go upwards, and they're all the bigger ones, aren't they? About that there. They're all too big. Maybe I could cut the middles out of some things. What's that? What else have we got over here? We could cut one out of this. Yeah, so the boys ended up going home early because they usually stay. They have a play with us, they stay for a while, and we give them dinner. Yeah, like I need to go home. So, yeah, what next? I think I'll put that there and that there. And then I'm sort of looking at something for the top. I'll see if this might suit. Put a pineapple. Just clip something off. Okay, so we need to put something smaller in there. What about this one? And that's starting to look pretty. That's gorgeous. Right, we need something for the base. Look at this one. Actually, I really like this bit. Looks like it's full. Dang. Where'd my scissors go? Right, I want to cut a piece off this one. And see what that can look like at the base. Come up here. And then I don't know, I'm just experimenting, and one person left me a comment and said, oh, my grandmother and great-grandmother left me all her doilies and now she had some ideas what to do with them. Isn't that awesome? I love that idea, because even if you're cutting them up, it's all, you know, they would be still your grandmother's and great-grandmother's doilies. And they would, what a precious way to keep them and look at them in your art. I just think that's an awesome idea. Right, now I could make that as a trunk, but it's a little bit, I think this one will be a little bit more substantial, do you think? If I cut that off. Not sure. Let's have a look what else I've got here. Oh, I definitely need to take some little pieces off that. Where's the other little piece? Yeah, and put some in between. That is gorgeous. Where did I see that? There's this one. I wonder if I cut a couple of things off this one, whether I could get a... I'm not sure. Maybe if I had a square one. I did see... I don't have a whole lot of square ones. Gosh, there's some gorgeous doilies in here. There's some nice little pieces. See, I've cut all the tiny little pieces off as well. And then these little ones are just gorgeous. I have to include some of them in it. Little gaps. Just beautiful. If you pop over to my Pinterest, I actually have a folder over there that has got all sorts of doily ideas. So the links are below. You can follow the links below to my Pinterest board and follow me over there. I have a lot of stuff stashed away over there that I've researched and put away in folders. I think it's just called doilies, and there's lots of doily alternative ideas in there. These are just beautiful, these tiny ones. Absolutely stunning. And they're great little filler. So yeah, when we check the awning, it's not just the cover that needs replacing now. We have to buy a whole new awning. But we've had a good run out of it. It's been up for a long time. And what we did, we reinforced the poles to start with, otherwise we would have lost it long ago. In this sort of weather, get those crazy outbursts of crazy weather. But you could see when I walked through the TAFE, which is next door, it just came through in a big tunnel all through there. There was whole gum trees down, and near the TAFE, along the little creek near the TAFE, there was one tree fell on the wires and it was on fire. Crazy. I really want this one. This one in here. Come on, you move along. You move down there. You move there. You move over. And you move in there. There you go. What do you think of that? Isn't that gorgeous? I just love that. Love it. So I'm just wondering, do we just leave it like that, or do we put a base on it? Maybe we could just put something like that on it. It's only a little base. I'm not sure. Not sure. Let's keep looking. Isn't that gorgeous? So much work in them. I love this little piece of yellow. This came off a scarf. Now when you go into the... Oh, that could look cute. When you go to the Opshops, make sure you look in the scarf section. I have got so many beautiful, like little tassel-y fine. They're really light. I found so many edgings in the scarf section, and you can buy them for $1 or so, and then you just take, you can get over 1 meter of beautiful little edging stuff like this. So it's always pays to have a look in the scarf sections. That could look pretty. I'll try cut it down on this side. What do you think? And then we've got to put a star up here too. But it may not be a crochet one. I might I love this one. Look at this one. Look at the Christmas bell in that. Isn't that gorgeous? He's just gorgeous. I thought I'd show you that one because I was having a look, and when I seen it when I was digging around, I think I like that, and I think I like it with this edge on it. So I've just got to make sure we put something pretty up here, but I'll think about that first. I may even add a little doily and like stitch it so that it looks like a star. But anyway, I think we'll work with that. Nice. Thank you so much, Lizzie, for the inspiration for this. It's just gorgeous, a gorgeous idea. So I think what I will do is I'll just move it up just a tad, and then we'll move everything up, and I might just tack it all down with some tacky glue. That is the tree tacked down. So pretty. It's so pretty. So pretty. Thank you so much, Lizzie, for the inspiration. And it's just like a little, it's showcasing all the little doily bits that I've found. It's just gorgeous. Right, so that is it tacked down. I'm going to let that dry, and I'm off to church with the boys, and I'll come back later and we'll sort out what we're going to put in the middle and how we're going to decorate this. Alright, I'm back from church and had lunch, and I might do a little bit more on this. Now I've got all sorts of goodies in here. Look at it all. A lot of it I have found at the Opshops, and some of it I bought online. And there's all sorts of beautiful things in here. Now, there's some velvet flowers, which is just gorgeous. They could look beautiful on here. Flowers and bows. A little red bow. A little cream flower. Even the little purple ones would look pretty, wouldn't they? I suppose, so I've got a lot of pink on here, so I might stick to the pinks or those sort of colours. It's pretty. It's a little salmony coloured flower. It's got a little bit of sparkle on the edge. Now this one's got sparkle on the edge too. This red one, that's nice. Let's see if there's a cream one in here with sparkle on it. No. So I might put that one back. Because they're pretty. I bought them on, I think I bought them on AliExpress a long time ago. Right, I love these little bows. They're so delicate. And I think I got them on AliExpress too, but you could probably get them on Temu. Or aren't they gorgeous? Did I or not? Yeah, I think I did. So they are quite pretty. And the little blue ones are pretty. Little pink ones have got a little pearl on them. Right, what else is in here? There's some cute little flowers. Not sure, I think I might go for these sort. Now, I found all these in the Opshop and I've just clipped them up. Some of them were in a long line and, you know, all together, and then others I just clipped up. Tiny little flowers on them. So some of them could look pretty. There is also some that are like that. So I'll put a few of them out. And then there's little bows in there too. I don't think we don't want blues. Alright, what's in this pack? No. There's some nice little red flowers in there. Yeah, I'm not sure. This is pretty, what I found at the Opshop, but it's sort of the wrong colour pink, I think. These are pretty. Oh, what is this? Opshop flowers. Oh, this is pretty. Something I found at the Opshop. There's a couple of little pretty flowers on that. And this is nice. Some sort of trim I've found. It's when all these sorts of things come in very handy. Let's just cut probably 3 off that. And have a look if we can use that. Other little white flowers. Oh, these are pretty little flowers. Where's the end? Cut some of them off. Yeah, put it away properly. It'll take it all that time to wind things up. Oh, and I just broke it. That's okay. Alright, what else is in here? There's other little flowers. I like this trim. I got it from AliExpress. Not AliExpress. Oh, it might have been, or Temu. That's quite pretty. And these are pretty. Oh, look at these. Some sort of lace, heavy lace. They're pretty. So I'll cut a little piece of them off. And I can dye some of these, which would look good. And here's some more edging I've found off something. Look at that. All sorts of wonderful things, and they come in very handy once you start gathering them up. Right, there's some yellow in there. Where do we put yellow in? I sort of want to just keep that yellow down the bottom. And look at all these butterflies I've found in the past. They're just gorgeous. What else is in here? Ooh, some red stars. We could do that. Let's get some of them out. Oh, and we've got some star buttons. Oh, they could look pretty on here too. And I love these buttons. These fabric coloured buttons. Found all them at the Opshop. Found these at the Opshop. I'll put some of them. I'll just grab them out and I'll see if I use them or not. Oh, and this, I found that on my trip up to see Dad. That could look nice as the star up the top, couldn't it? Ooh. Yeah, I'll leave that one out. Oh, this is nice. Oh, there's so many nice things in here. I just love all these little trim bits. And this here I got off was it AliExpress or Temu? One or the other. Could have been Temu. But there's just so many pretty things on here that you can cut out. So many little pretty bits and pieces. All the little flowers. Alright, what else is in here? Oh, a little flower that I made. What's in there? Oh, a nice red leaf. Yeah, it's a bit too big. Love those pineapples. Some sparkly trim. Okay, I found some other little bits and pieces. Oh, I don't know what that blue one's out for. Just some little pieces of braid and some tinsel, fine tinsel. So I'll just put that to the side. I don't know whether I'll use it yet. And then I pulled out some of my bags of lace bits. I think, oh, here it is. This one that I found at the Opshop. Look at it. These gorgeous roses. Aren't they pretty? So I might just cut a few of them. See, this is a scarf. And look at all the trim you get on it. I haven't pulled this one apart. Because I was wondering whether to leave this for a junk journal closure or not. That's why I haven't pulled that one apart. But I think this one, yeah, this one in here has got lots of see, I found that at the Opshop. Look at it. All the beads on it. And this, I think I've cut some of that trim off. And this one, I showed you that piece. All these little things that you get on the edge of scarves. There's a blue one. All the pretty little things that hang off a scarf. And this one is a fun one. This one is just all squares. How fun is that? So it's green, it's a light green. I might cut a little piece off that. You never know. Oh, that is nice. See, this was a piece of cloth. I've got the bigger piece put away, but look at all the little pieces you can cut out of there. All these little pieces. So I'll leave that out because we've got pink in that. Oh, I think, did we cut some of that? No, it was different. Oh, nice. Right, we'll cut a little piece off this one. I think we're getting probably more than what we need. And then I'll look at this in here. This is so pretty. Look at all this scrap. It's just got all little gold swirls. So I might take a piece off that too. That would be cool. Just using some of those swirls. Alright, and now I think it's just a matter of putting things together. I like these dusty pink colours in this. It's just got an appeal to me. So I might cut out one of these out of it. And what else is in there that I could use? I really like this pattern. And maybe one of these. So you could get quite a lot out of a piece of fabric like that, just that size. The bigger piece I had was a lot bigger than this, and you could even dye it colours that are going to blend in with that pink. So you could go to dark pinks, reds, purples, those sorts of tones to get a different colour. It doesn't have to be totally white to dye it, and get some different things happening, some different colours and that you can put on your work. I love that one. Alright, I've picked out this pretty pink and gold trim, and I'm going to sew that over there so it softens that yellow down, and I think that will look pretty there. I'm going to take these buttons off this that I found at the Opshop and use them. All these little star buttons. So I'm not sure where I'll put them, but I'll put them around on here. They're so pretty, so pretty. So they'll go on there. And I was looking in some of my beads and I really liked these. I don't know how they'll go, but so let's have a look at a few pink ones. They're just plastic beads. Have a look. They might sit out a little bit too much, but I think they could look nice. So I might leave them out. And I've also got some of these, which ones? These ones. These little silk coloured beads. I might put some of these on, because we've got the yellow up in the top and the bottom. A few like yellow ones in here like this could look nice too, just real subtle they are. Then I've got a huge container of all my buttons. This is my button collection and I've just color coded them. So let's have a look through there. Come on, move over, everyone move over. And let's see what we can pick through there. I want to stick with fairly subtle colours, so I don't want to, see, I don't have anything on that, but a star could go on there. That could look quite pretty, so I'll just leave that. Look at this one. Look at that gorgeous pink button. It's fairly big, but it could look really pretty on here. And I'll just have a look through. See, look at that button. Aren't they gorgeous? There's some beautiful buttons in here. And these are, oh, the bulk of these came from the Opshop. So, oh, this one's pretty. Look at this one. Little pink one with a gold surround. That one's a pretty one too, look at it. And there's some nice buttons. I'll probably, as I do it, I'll probably pick out more. But we'll just see what's in here. It's a cute little heart. These are mainly cream colours, but there are a few different colours in here. So there's all these sorts of, there's some nice gold ones in there. Oh, that's a nice silver one. There's a couple of them. Oh, I like this one. Whoops, where'd it go? Look at this little covered button. Take the fluff off it. It's been either, yeah, it's been crocheted, I think. Oh, that could look really pretty on here. And look at this one. Look at that one. Gorgeous. Look, here's a little button with a star on it. That is cute. There's a nice little fabric covered button. Alright, I think we might leave it at that. That's all the prep work done. This will go down on here, along there, and I think that will soften up that yellow nicely. And I think we'll go from there. I think there's a lot happening on here as it is, and the buttons and a bit of sewing and stuff and some beading will just finish it all off. Alright, I think I'll leave it there for today because you've done a lot of looking at my prep and what's going through my head and where I sort of wanted to go with this. And because I had quite a few pinks, it sort of naturally went the pink way. But that's nice, I like it. And I like just the little touches of yellow, and I'll put a few touches of yellow in through the tree, and there's a bit of gold there and some pink and gold down here, and that will just help soften that brighter yellow as well. And we'll put some beads on these down here as well. And I'm even thinking I might embroider some gold through some of these leaves. That could look really pretty as well. So there's a fair bit to do on it, but it's going to be fun. I'm just loving it already. I will bring you back when I'm ready to start stitching things down, and we'll go from the top to the bottom probably. What might be easiest so we don't get all tangled up. And if you're new here, I'd love it if you'd subscribe to my channel, press like, share, and leave me a comment below. Let me know what you think of this little pink themed Christmas tree that I ended up putting together. I just want to thank Lizzi Brewer for the idea. She she's a very creative woman and comes up with some really interesting things that she makes. So I'll have her link below, and you can pop over there and check out Lizzi's Christmas tree. And leave her a comment, a like, and subscribe. She just got to 10,000 subscribers, and I actually commented on that video, and she sent me I didn't even realize she had some winner thing going on it, that she would pick out of the comments on there people's names, and my name was one that got picked out. So I thank you for that, Lizzi. Thank you so much. And it was a real surprise. I didn't even know. Actually, Stephanie messaged me. She said, Valita, I think you've won something over on Lizzi's YouTube channel. I was like, what? Yeah, so thank you, Lizzi. And thank you for your inspiration. And I love sitting there and just what do you call it? Sitting there and watching her mind work. It's because she comes up with some really interesting things. All right, I think that's all I need to say. Have a great rest of the weekend. It's a Sunday afternoon here, and I'll see you soon for a new make. Bye.